Clearly, there are many benefits of tantric practice for sustaining a married relationship. But for singles, in what way does or can a tantric practice change the way we fall in love? And I'll add this in because it goes real closely with this. In what ways does or can this practice change the way we end relationships?
In terms of a marriage, a committed relationship, I think that's the most challenging way to do your tantric practice. It's the fastest, but because people inevitably would choose a partner that knows how to push all their buttons, and if they get into tantric practice and are more and more conscious, there's going to be more and more button pushing. It takes a really strong and dedicated couple to survive. That's trial by fire. So don't think that that's all bed and roses coming into it as a couple. It's much more intense, I think, than a single
Is there faster
path.
Progress?
If you're available for that, yeah.
When you say available, what do you mean?
Not resistant. If you're willing to keep looking at what comes up, keep working with it, keep witnessing the patterns that you've developed, and then deciding, do I really want to stay in that pattern, or would I like to experiment with something new? And something new is frightening. People are much more comfortable with the familiar, no matter how unhappy that makes them. So
is this why they call Tantra the warrior's path?
That's one good reason. And in terms of how you fall in love, most people are attracted to someone, initially at least, someone who can recreate for them the family, original family scene. If you had a mother, I don't know your mother, this is totally, if somebody had a mother who was controlling, he would...
Oh, you hit the mark right there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You would initially find yourself attracted to someone who was controlling. You want to set that up and heal it somehow. Like you never really got the satisfaction, you never really got the sense of being in your power with the mother that had to be in control. So you'd want to pick a partner that you could finish that process with, kind of heal your mother vicariously and heal yourself from what didn't happen as a child. So you wouldn't want to choose someone who already recognized your beauty and grace and strength. It isn't that you like to be bossed around, but you'd be more attracted to someone who wasn't, because you have to bring them full circle to that place of acceptance. And
does that normally happen?
I would say just about every falling in love is the excitement of that inner child thinking, oh, there's Mama, I get a chance to fix her now. That is, and of course it helps if she's attractive and has whatever qualities, but you better believe that dynamic is there until you get it worked through. And once that's done, then you get to be attracted to people for different reasons. But so falling in love is all about an opportunity for therapy, whether you use it or not. But that means, of course, if the woman's attracted to you, that there's Daddy, he's emotionally unavailable. Okay, I'm going to make him see that I'm here and feel my feelings and let me talk about my feelings. Oh, God, not that. So she gets to fix him and he gets to fix her, and neither one of them is happy until they've changed the other one. And this is the basis for most relationships. Is it surprising that more divorces occur every year than marriages? I don't think so, because people don't realize that's what they're doing, and so they can't do it consciously. And there's a lot of blame and guilt, and it doesn't work. The love slips away, and the love would have made the healing possible, but it's not there. Now, especially if they're in tantric practice, that means there's going to be more energy moving. So you can slow your energy down to where you don't see any of this happening. You can shut your consciousness off to where you don't really get what's going on. You just lock yourself into a little pattern and rut, and that's where a whole lot of people spend their life, because it's comfortable there. They know their little box. But you start expanding when you do the tantric work. And these energies that you've just been blowing off as sexual energies, suddenly you're learning to fill your body with that energy. And this consciousness is expanding, and you see what's going on. And it is a one-way road. Once you become more conscious of what's going on, you don't get to go back to being stupid. It just doesn't happen. So you're stuck with your expanding consciousness.